Howdy folks, welcome in, and I hope you're staying warm as winter is well underway here. I don't know where you are, but I hope you are safe and warm. Anyway, this is Teemaw, otherwise known as, well, Tina. I'm Tina, otherwise known as Teemaw. I got that backwards. Oh, well, I'm either one. Just call me either one. I answered either thing. But I have been really wanting to get into this. This came before the holidays hit, I believe. I believe it came before the holidays hit. Yes, middle of December it was shipped out. And I just haven't had a chance to get into this because I wanted to do Mitzi right. And I wanted to do an unboxing for her. I've been waiting for this for quite a long time. She's a very small shop, sparklequeencreations.com. Mitzi is out of Washington, and she sells mainly diamond paintings, but with a lot of cute little accessories, especially rainbow. Me and her are rainbow sisters. We love rainbows and all things sparkly. So anyway, I've bought handfuls of her paintings over the years, and I don't even remember what I bought. I have no idea. So we are going to be surprised together. So let's see. I like the tubes she sends. I have no idea which end is best to open on this. It looks like it's folded all which way. So we're just going to start cutting in here on the end and hope that nobody gets hurt in the unboxing of this diamond painting. Hopefully by the end we can say that no one was hurt in the unboxing of this diamond painting. And I chose the wrong end because look at there. It says other end. Don't you love it? Okay, maybe when she wrapped it, she didn't even know to put that on the outside to say other end. Maybe she didn't think of that. There we go. There's the wrong end undone. Let's get this one undone. Sparkle Queen. All right. Here we go. I remember when Mitzi first started doing newsletters years ago, and she said, "Dear sparklers," or "Greetings sparklers." I'm like, what? What is she talking about, sparklers? Yeah, anyway, she's talking about people who sparkle, and her followers of Sparkle Queen. All right, let's see. Here we go. Now the tube will just pull off. Well, sure, now it will. Good. Okey-doke. Here we go. This beautiful tube we have unboxed. And there is a rainbow sticker here that says, "Thank you for supporting my small business." And apparently this is the correct end to open. So let's see what we have in here. Anything you get with her is going to be sparkly and rainbow. Did you know your pen is sealed with glow-in-the-dark glue? Nope. No idea. Well, oh, look at there, Skittles. Ooh, I bet you we had some kids that would have liked to find those. Oh, 2 kits. Maybe I bought 2 kits because there's 2 things. Apparently, I bought 2 kits, guys. There you go. I bought 2 kits. Oh, and they're rolled up in there. See that? Okay, that's pretty cool. Rolled up inside of that. Oh, there's one of them. Here's the other one. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Shoo. We got him. Let's see which one we're doing first. Oh, there was something else in there. A little blue heart cover minder. Now, what Mitzi's done through the years is whenever you order from her, she gives you a series of hearts. I'm looking now, trying to see where all of mine have gotten to. So apparently, like, I think she starts with red, orange, yellow, green, blue, something like that, if I am remembering correctly. I'm just assuming that I'm at blue now because, yeah, that's something that she did. All right, let's move these Skittles out of the way. Put them in the grandchild drawer. There we go. Or bucket. Let's see what I got because I forgot. Let's see. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. That's funny. You know, can y'all see through that diamond painting? See my gray design back here? Watch this. Did you know that you can see through diamond paintings? Some more easily than others, but I've noticed that lately when we're doing enhancement suggestions and we unroll so many of them. If I happen to lay it over like the legend, I can see right through it. Check it out. Maybe you've never seen that before, but you can. Even when you think you can't, you can. Now, of course, once the drills are on there, you can't. But still, I was just curious, and I just saw it now on the camera, so thought that would be fun to mention. Wow, aren't we cute? It's called Saturday Vibes by Amy Greenbank. And I don't think I've heard of that artist before, Mitzi's Place. And we have your oil-based canvas with the straight edges. We have a legend over here with 46 colors in DMC order. There you go. Poured glue. She started off with the double-sided adhesive. Well, most of us did. Very tacky adhesive there. Here is your drill field. So we can tell this one's going to be rounds. I don't know if I had choices on these. I think I'm guessing I didn't. I don't remember. I'm so sorry. It's been so long. We'll need to look her up here in just a minute. Isn't that cute? It was so cute, and I love the size. Does it say on here the size? It's not saying on there, but let's see what the instructions say. So they are bagged drills. Okay, hold on. I will try to open this without making a sound. Voila! There you go. It's all open. Okay, so here's the legend or the inventory sheet here that tells you how many drills. That's what's really cool about these, is they tell you the weight and the quantity. So you would know, let's say if you wanted to replace this color, you'll only need one bag of our product in general. So that's pretty cool, depending on what you want to use. So they come in these bag drills, and they're numbered. Cool. I don't recall that before. So they're all numbered in here. Well, that's nice. And I don't know if this one has any specialty drills or not. Let's see. I'm not seeing specialty drills in this one, which is fantastic for me because I will have an opportunity to add our specialty drills. Yahoo! So that one will be very cool. We might take a look at those in a minute. Oh, I didn't show you the kits. Let me show you these kits. By the way, the majority of these, you just pull open like this. I know it has the ripped part, but you don't have to rip it unless they've heat sealed it. Other than that, you can keep using them. Okay, Sparkle Queen. See, there you go. See? Hello, sparklers. Welcome to the amazing world of resin drills. High quality drills have a fantastic sparkle. You'll find some drills with tiny holes. It's the nature of poured resin. Never fear, you'll have plenty of extras to complete your project. Happy sparkling mitts from Sparkle Queen Creations. So cute. And of course, rainbows. Always rainbows. And little blue wax with a rainbow diamond. And here's her card. Sparkle Queen. Be the queen of your sparkle. There are her deets. SparkleQueenCreations.com. Go check her out. Looks like she has a Facebook, at least a shop or a business page, and on Instagram as well. And there's a Gmail. Okay, so cute. The little Masva boat. And then, of course, the rainbow rounded tweezers like we used to sell. But she is really cute. She's put her little logo right there on it. So cute. I love Mitzi's little kit. And here you go. She actually spends the time. She gets these clear pens and she spends the time and puts in all of these drills in rainbow order and seals this with a glow-in-the-dark glue. Cute, right? My daughter likes these. Okay, so there you go. There's your kits. Those are your Sparkle Queen Creation kits. There we go. Move those to the side, and let's see what our second canvas looks like. So this one is, and all of her deets are on the canvas as well, as you can see, SparkleQueenCreations.com. Oh, this one must be square. Okay, this one's called Elegant Balance by Create. Oh, that's so creative. I love that name. Jerry, it's C-K-R-E with the number 8. So it's Create. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, so we have our little elephant guy on a ball and spewing out these rainbow colors. Elegant Balance is what it's called. So cool. Here is the picture right there. And I thought that was pretty cool to have the grays in with the rainbow. And of course it's square drills, which I'm starting to love again. I started with rounds, and then I started buying squares. Hold on just a minute. Let me stop this sound. Okay, and then I bought tons of customized squares drills from AliExpress canvases, and I loved them. They were customized. Of course, they were bright rainbow colors. I loved them. And got over a dozen of them. Well, come to find out, that was in the eras, years ago when they had popping drills, and 7 of them I did with popping drills. Literally had popping drills that would come off the canvas. You could barely keep them down. I had to try to glue them down, and they were a nightmare. And I finally gave myself permission to give away all those old canvases. But anyway, so I didn't like squares after that for a very long time. And just in this past year, I've started loving squares again. So that is good, because I was afraid of them forever because of that bad experience. But I got one in squares from Mitzi as well. Now let's see if these drills, okay, I do not see any bling here either, which again is a great opportunity for us to bling a canvas. Okay. So generally when I start blinging, looking at a canvas to bling, and I don't always plan these, so well, I don't. So we start with glitter drills, and I'm not saying we're going to plan out both of these. I'm not. I'm just giving y'all an idea. Let me get my cards. So that's one of the things that is a must for me. We sell these diamond painting color cards. They are blank when we sell them. This one happens to be, I have both the round and square glitters on here. I have not updated it. We have 23-ish more colors that are on here that have come in, and I haven't put them on my card yet. But I put both round and square on one on this particular drill type, because we don't have it'll fit. Anyway, so I like to find something that glitter would go with, because we don't have as many of those. So that's the first thing I personally like to do, and I absolutely love canvases to have a glitter element. So let's see, instead of laying them all out, let's just look at some of the possibilities here. Let's see, does it have 3844? It does have 3845. Let's see how much is in that bag. And we're going to have crinkles again. Okay, let's go up here and see. So number 43 and 44. 43 is 45 and 44 is 46. Let's see if any of ours... Let's see, it was 43, was 45. All right, let's see. I like that. This 44 may be a bit on the darker side for that. Maybe not. It's all rainbowy and it's kind of abstract, so it might very well work. Let's see what else we got in here. I'm just seeing the other thing I try to do when I'm making an ES for the public is also try to make something that makes sense for the amount of drills you have. Let's see, there's 820. Here is 820. And I'm trying to see if we have anything that bright left. Our 158 was gorgeous, and we're completely out of that currently, but I have it reordered, and I do not know if it's going to come back in that color or not. That is the one downfall of all the drills. You never know exactly what color. Now 158 would have been perfect for that, but I do have 796, which also seems to be a pretty good match. So, and that's a pretty significant bag. I like that. So number 24 is 820, and look at that. It had 14.8 grams or 2280. So I can weigh this. Let me get my scale out. I don't know if I'll remember to link this on Amazon. I've linked it before. You just go to Amazon and get a little handy dandy scale. Of course, mine's rainbow. Mincy would love that too. And I weigh it in grams. So this is 15.7. Now, our bags of drills for the glitter drills has 14 grams in it. And if you go 10% over, now you're at 15.4. So right now, I don't know how much overage she does. So that's like, I'm not sure if that'll be over one bag or not. That may be a 2-bagger. I'm not sure. But I do like that color. Now let's see where it is on the canvas. Okay, let me move these to the side. And let's see where that symbol is. Now, I do realize with the numbers being like this, I don't have any extra space to write symbols on there. So I would have to put another sticker there to write the symbols. And 24 happens to be an anchor. So let's figure out where that anchor symbol is. Okay, let's look. Okay, we're back. My son needed me to ask me a question. So in the meantime, I went ahead and looked at the picture again and decided to pick out a little bit more bling. So here is the picture. If you could see that elephant, it's almost like it has a monarch ear there. So obviously a very abstract type elephant down here with water and mountains. And it looks like, I don't know, this could be a volcano maybe, or it's just the splashes of color coming down throughout the sky. So we're pretty abstract here. I got those blues out that we have, the current glitter, and they're not an exact match. The 3844 is a little darker than that shade, and this is what I have, 3810. Technically, it's a little bit cloudier for that shade. I'm thinking I still might use that because this would be, it would be mixed in with this one, and I will show you where that will fit on the canvas. So I think we're going, as much as I love the 3844, and I do, I don't think it'll work for this canvas. So I'm going to set that one to the side. And then I think I'm going to go with the 3810 glitter. And I'll show you why. So you don't have to choose that one because it does take out some of the color. Again, this is all the backing. You'll have glitter on top, so it'll add some light in there. But let me show you what I've done there. So I saw down here at the bottom, again, to me it looks like water, etc. And there is that blue anchor symbol is what that is. And that's this one that I pulled out. It's number 24. It happens to be 820. So I decided to go with crystal for that. So we have a beautiful 820 crystal. And that anchor symbol is down here in this blue. It goes throughout the elephant up into this cloud or volcano-ish type thing, and here at the bottom of this cloud. So there's a few spread out up in here. Not a whole lot, but a few. There are some up in this grayish area where it's transitioning to color. That anchor does go all the way up into here. So I love that the crystal will do that. So I'm going to choose this crystal, 820 for that. And then I still had to pick my glitter, and I found this beautiful 550. So number 12 is M, and it's 550, and we now have a beautiful 550 glitter. And that is going to be this part of the canvas. That entire top left corner, right like this, has that background capital M mixed in there in the background. So I'm going to go with that glitter and that crystal. And I like this number 6 is 307. It's the question mark. And we have a pixie dust that's 307. 444 would work too. It has a different sheen on top. This one is more of a silvery sheen. The 444 has a little bit golder sheen. And that question mark, it starts down here in the drip and it comes up. There's not a lot in this area. It goes more in this strip, and then the center focus right up here. So we're going to put a pixie dust in there. I realized I didn't have an AB drill. So theoretically, I might could do that as an AB drill, and I'll tell you why. Because I think I'm going to go with this. Number 8 is that little antenna symbol. This is 318. This is our 318, a little bit different shade. But it'll still work because we have the pixie dust sheen on top that lightens that. And that starts here around the background of the elephant. and that goes up here into the sky. And I really like where that goes, so that is going to be this Pixie Dust 318. And that's why I guess if I wanted an AB element in here, I could put the AB up in here in the yellow part. And that way we would have that element on the canvas. Now P for S, that's usually the second thing I pick out when after my glitter, because again, we're limited in those colors. And I like this number 18, it's 729. And this 972 does well for that, but I liked where it was because it's this Greek symbol, and it goes down this dripping spout type thing a little bit, and then in these other little drips and drops. So I liked where it was right here in the central with a little bit spread out in the drips. So I thought that would be perfect for that. And then we got to get our sparklers in here, of course. So we have one or potentially two glitters if we decided to use this one, so that we go from the crystal up into some glitter area, so that we're continuing some bling. Well, I wanted to hit, let's see, over here, there's this number 29 is a T, and that's 943. Now, in this particular case, the Twisted Lagoon looks like it'll be perfect for that. And it's going to start to give me over here in this area, if you can see where my T's start here in the canvas, and see there's little splotches of them, and they go all the way up into here. And I thought that is perfect to throw a little bit of the sparkler bling right up in there and splatter that up in there. Well, if we have the blue here, we have purple in the background here, we're going to have a neutral gray pixie dust going up here. So we're going to bling the green and hopefully have some glitter blue here. Bling that green. We're going to have a pop in the yellow, whether AB or pixie dust. So I said, well, let's go over here and hit the orange. So number 19 is the letter P, and that does, there is another color right in between that and the question mark. So this is the question mark, of course, the big blob of yellow, then there's a percentage, and then there's this P. And I think that torch will be perfect for that, especially as it transitions over there to the red. So we're going to pick torch there and have some really bright flashes of color in this area. And then we're going to get into these big blobs of red. We're not going to mess with those. I thought about making that a glitter, but since we found our purple glitter in the background over here, I'm not going to do glitter here. But what I am going to do is take number 9, which is the letter H, and that's 321. And I'm going to use this metallic red sparkler. And these are sparklers for squares. They are indeed shaped round on a square canvas, but they are sized to fit the shape perfectly. I get emails almost every day, certainly every week about that, especially for new folks. So they do fit and they add texture to your painting and they look beautiful. And they are glass drills. So our sparklers and sparklers for squares, or S for S, are all glass drills. So anyway, that will be another element, not just a sparkler, but a metallic. And that is the letter H. So that comes all the way over here. It's not that mid-red range, it's this darker red range, and they come down into these drips through the cloud here and up into these drops of splashes of color there. So those are going to be our 3 sparklers, potentially 2 glitters if you want to use that. I'm wondering, now that I'm saying that, we could theoretically keep this one as a pixie dust. The gray here is a pixie dust, and maybe we could use a an AB drill for that one. So I'd have to look that one up again to see if I have the AB drill. That's 3846. I can look for that. Now there's one more thing. My little elephant guy didn't have a whole bunch of stuff going on in him. I have the crystal coming up through him and his trunk, which is fine, and maybe a hint or 2 of the dust. But he has some elements on him. Let's see. They were number 37, which is a barbell, and they had 46, which happens to be check. So this is 3865, and number 37 is a 3756. There's not very much of those at all. They are a whitish tone, and I'm thinking that we could use Bubbles for Squares Luna in those areas, because it would outline his trunks and these drips from his ears, and then it would also hit these clouds, the tips of these clouds. So I think that that would be wonderful, but also have a different glass element, which is also a different shape, which is going to be Bubbles Luna there. So I've chosen that one. That would give us 4 glass elements in here, and maybe an AB drill either here or there. So I will have to check one more time and see if we got an AB drill for that one. And then we are almost done with the Design Your Shine on this beautiful elegant balance from Sparkle Queen Creation. Let me check. Okay, back one last time. So I got the AB drill. We have 3846, and see, as you can tell, they are different shades. Now again, this will have AB on top, and you would be going from a crystal into that AB, or we could use the AB up there on this one, 307, in the middle with that big splash of yellow up there. I think I'm going to be more inclined to add my AB drill right there because it's a huge blob of yellow, whereas I'm thinking I'm going to want that subtlety going from the dust in the background. The crystal here is the water, and I think I'm going to keep that subtlety of this drill here, the 44, the 3846. And I'm either going to keep that, since I got a glitter, I might find another dust drill for that. And for this color to go up in here. And I can see, I do not know, my dust bag is not, my dust card. These are for AB drills and dust drills for me. But guess what? Perfect. I got a 3846 for this. I think I'm going to keep that as a dust drill now. So I'm going to keep that one as a dust drill. And then just make the 307 an AB drill. So there we go. I've incorporated all of the elements there. And putting this back in there, those are filled. Okay, so this is going to be a dust drill. And I think I'm going to go with an AB drill in the middle there with the big bling. Also because I have the glass sparkler in that green blue twisted lagoon area up there. That way it won't compete. The dust drill will not compete with some of the bling popping out here. Then we'll have the big AB splash here with some torch, which is an AB sparkler. And then over here have some metallic with the background being the glitter and the dust down in here with the crystal. So there we go. That's what I'm going to do. Let's set this to the side. So we're going to do this one is, I got to get that bag out. I'm going to replace these with the Bubbles for Square, the 6 with the AB, 44 I got to get out. There we go. We got all of these, and we got all of our elements, which is a rainbow of colors as well. And there you go. Now we have an ES for this beautiful baby right there. Crystals, glitters, AB, pixie dust, bubbles, sparklers, and pearls for squares. There you have it. So you have an unboxing from my friends Mitzi, Sparkle Queen Creations website. Go check her out. She's got if you like rainbows, you're going to love her stuff. A lot of stuff over there with beautiful rainbow canvases. And so go check her out and tell her Teemaw sent you. And here's an ES for this particular one in square. We have another ES from her shop as well. And maybe we'll do one for this little guy back here. Just not tonight because it won't keep you that long tonight. But head on over there, check them out, tell her Teemaw sent you, and enjoy all the rainbow goodness there is. She has done great with picking her artists. And remember to shine bright and don't let anybody dull your sparkle. Have fun, folks. Bye.